Just like rules, records are meant to be broken. One long-standing record which no one thought would be possible was a team winning back-to-back World Cups. In the present day, we now find ourselves having seen two of the greatest sides of all time set the record straight, with the All Blacks of 2011 to 2015 getting it done, as well as the present-day Springboks. While the prime of that great All Black side led by Richie McCaw might be over, the Springboks are right in the middle of theirs. This leaves us to ponder whether South Africa will be the first team to ever win 3 Rugby World Cups in a row. So join us as we explore the possibility of Rassie's men doing the unthinkable. But before we do that, we ask that you give this video a like, subscribe to our channel and leave your comments down below on what you think their chances are. Now, without further ado, let's get back to the video. It goes without saying that 2024 has been the Springboks' year. While they may have toyed with top spot in the IRB rugby rankings with Ireland during 2023, there is no doubt that they're the king of the hill at the time of this recording. While previously they had a habit of experimenting in between World Cup cycles and peaking on the grandest stage of them all, it's clear that now even when they do experiment, they can still get the results. During 2024, the Springboks won 11 of their 13 tests. The 2 tests which they fell short were lost by 1 point. Of the 4 World Player of the Year nominees, 3 came from South Africa, and had the list of nominations been longer, we're certain there would have been a few more Boks on the list, namely Ox and Che. They also made up for 7 of the 15 players in the World Dream Team of the Year. Yes, it's safe to say that the Springboks are flying high at the moment, and it's hard to see how they will be stopped. With the World Cup only 2.5 years away now, can they really be the first to do the three-peat? Well, they appear to be evolving their game plan, adding more attacking flair and new dimensions to their set piece. This was shown by the one side of the Bok line-out passing it to the other side, and by Cheslin Kolbe having his turn at throwing in at the line-out.
Yes, it is!
Needless to say, this is one experienced and well-oiled Springbok side, capable of springing surprises on opponents when they least expect it. With Rassie at the wheel, the Springboks always have some unused trump cards in their pocket waiting to be put on the table. Their coaching staff is meticulous in their approach and always ready to go the extra mile to find that gap in the lawbook or a chink in the armour of the opposition. International rugby is a game of inches, and Rassie and his coaching staff are experts at finding what those inches will be before they happen. They know how to win games, especially games in the crunch time of knockout rugby, and that doesn't seem to be changing anytime soon. Their style of play is well suited to knockout rugby, and this will be a key element going into the 2027 World Cup Down Under. With their leadership group spearheaded by the likes of Sia Khaleesi and Eben Etzebeth, the Springboks have shown that they can remain calm under pressure and deliver the goods against the odds. This is partly thanks to their dominant set piece, the impact of the bomb squad, and has been the case in the past, the reliable boot of the Iceman, Handré Pollard. This team has long been acquainted with one another, and they share a special bond with one another. This is apparent not just off the field in the Boks team photos, but also in their performances on the field. They play for each other, and they put their bodies on the line for the greater good of their nation. With the Springboks, they play for something bigger than themselves, and their impact transcends sport. It brings together people from various different backgrounds and truly emphasises the meaning of stronger together. With a team full of world-class talent, a coach who spends hours finding the gaps to exploit, and a never-ending motivation to do their country proud, it seems a strong possibility that the three-peat is possible. What do you think of their chances? Well, let us know down below. As with any ambitious goal, there stands hurdles in the way to curtail it. The Springboks' historic record on the horizon is no different, so what exactly could prevent them from achieving it? Well, this Springboks side might be flying high at the moment, but they are an ageing squad, and Father Time catches up to everyone, whether we like it or not. Sure, under Rassie, the Boks continue to build depth and can put out multiple different players in any position who will make a worthwhile contribution. However, the stars of the team are mostly in their 30s, and whether they like it or not, age could catch up with them before the next World Cup. Yes, the young stars are there, like Damian Willemse and Sasha Feinberg Mngomezulu, but the players who have been there and done that should be long in the tooth come 2027. It's hard to predict that now, but we will have to wait and see. If you think they can still perform at the highest level into their mid-30s, do let us know down below. The obvious other hurdle in their way is the opposition. While the Springboks tend to focus on their own game and the things they can do to improve it, watching them with careful consideration will be their opponents. Of them, the All Blacks, Ireland and France seem to pose the biggest threat. France have won several of the last Under-20 World Cups and have great talent coming through to complement the established faces such as Antoine Dupont. The All Blacks are improving quickly under Razor Robertson and have given a number of youngsters the chance to prove their worth. No one has done this better than World Breakthrough Player of the Year, Wallace Satiti. While 2024 hasn't been the year the All Blacks were hoping for, they are building into a serious threat for the Springboks' aspirations. Then there's Ireland. They were one of the two sides this year to topple the Springboks, and they did so on home soil. They also did so at the 2023 World Cup, and they're a serious challenge on their day. Now we know they haven't ever made it to the semi-finals of a World Cup, but with the luck of the Irish and with new captain Caelan Doris at the wheel, this could be all about to change. Of course, those are not the only opposition that could shock the Boks. Argentina have shown they should be taken seriously, and England have been a surprise package of late. Under Joe Schmidt, Australia are hoping to rejuvenate their national side, and Scotland are no walkover nowadays either. With blockbuster matchups, the Boks will have their work cut out for them should they hope to make history. Is it possible? Yes. Will it be easy? Definitely not. But to Rassie and his Siya Kolisi-led side, impossible is nothing, and if there is a chance, well then, you can bet they will give it all they've got. A proud rugby nation with a strong belief that through their efforts they can unite a nation. One more World Cup would do exactly that. Can they do it though? We'll leave that to you to tell us down below. As always, thanks for tuning in. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel and comment on the Boks' chances to do the unthinkable. Thanks for watching and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.